Jefferson County Court, Law number 2 is back in session. Court is in session with two cases. Both cases of style of state of Texas versus Nicholas Benjamin Beeman. Yes. Okay, okay. Let me, okay, let's go to Mr. Bruno. Next case is cause number M324280. Case is style of state of Texas versus Angel Luis Cruz Bruno. Mr. Cruz Bruno, would you please come forward? Mr. Cruz Bruno, your full name is Angel Luis Cruz Bruno?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Cruz Bruno, would you please raise your right hand? Mr. Cruz Bruno, do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God? Mr. Cruz Bruno, you may put your hand down. How are you doing, Mr. Bruno?
Good, sir.
I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Mr. Cruz Bruno, you're represented in your case by your attorney, John West. Attorney West, how are you doing?
Great, Your Honor. Thank you.
And Attorney West, do you waive a record in Mr. Cruz Bruno's case?
We do, Your Honor, yes.
Mr. Cruz Bruno, I have before me document that is styled the state of Texas versus Cruz Bruno. This document is titled Information. In this information, it alleges that you, Angel Luis Cruz Bruno, on or about April the 18th of 2019, while you were in Jefferson County, Texas, that you committed the Class B misdemeanor offense of driving while intoxicated. Mr. Cruz Bruno, do you understand what you've been charged with? And to this charge, Mr. Cruz Bruno, how did you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest? No contest? Now, are you pleading no contest freely and voluntarily?
Yes, sir.
And are you pleading no contest because you do not wish to fight or contest the charges? Yeah.
Yes.
Mr. Cruz Bruno, I also have before me a document on this tablet that is titled Misdemeanor Plea Admonishments. Mr. Cruz Bruno, this is also labeled as State's Exhibit Number 1. Do you recognize this document?
Yes, sir.
On page 2 of this same document, there are a set of initials, AC, on a line next to the box that says check nolo contendere, which means no contest. Did you place your initials on this document? On page 3 of this same document, there's a signature above the line that's titled Defendant. Is this your signature?
Yes.
And on the next document that's titled Trial Court Certification, a defendant's right of appeal, you didn't check any boxes.
Oh. Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay. Now, Mr. Cruz Bruno, I have before me a document that is titled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Right of Appeal. Do you recognize this document? And is this your signature on the line that's titled Defendant?
Yes.
At the top of this document, there are 2 boxes checked. The first box that's checked states that this is a plea bargain case and you have no right of appeal. Do you understand that statement? Second box that's checked states that you're waiving your right to an appeal, which means you're giving up your right to an appeal. Do you understand that statement? I also have before me a document that is titled Discovery Certification. Do you recognize this document?
Yes.
And is this your signature on the line? It's titled Defendant.
Yeah.
Mr. Cruz Bruno, before you signed and initialed these documents, did your attorney go over these documents with you? And did you understand everything that your attorney went over?
Yes, sir.
And is everything in these documents true and correct to the best of your knowledge?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Cruz Bruno, are you a citizen of the United States?
State offer states one.
Any
No
objections?
objection.
No objection, states exhibit number 1 will be admitted. Mr. West, you advised and counseled Mr. Cruz Bruno. Is there any evidence that he is currently mentally incompetent to stand trial?
No, Your Honor, not at all.
Mr. Cruz Bruno, your attorney, Mr. West, has advised and counseled you. Are you satisfied with his representation?
Yeah.
Has he provided full, effective, and competent legal representation? Mr. Cruz Bruno, I will accept your plea of no contest. I will find that you are mentally competent to stand trial. I will also find that your pleas and waivers were freely and voluntarily given. State, do we have a plea bargain agreement?
Yes, we do, Your Honor.
And what is that agreement?
In exchange for defendant's plea, the state is offering 1 year deferred probation, $500 fine, 60 hours of community service, plus an interlock device.
That's deferred, he has to, it's an interlock.
Deferred, yes.
Okay.
Last thing that they mentioned about the advice or something.
When you first got us together, when you paused, well, I'll explain to you exactly. Your Honor, can we hold a second? I think.
Okay, I'll hold.
Late.
Okay,
We can back up the next one. I'll make sure they good.
okay, okay, hold on a minute. Court is back in session. Two cases. Both cases are styled the state of Texas versus Nicholas Benjamin Beaman. Mr. Beaman, would you please come forward with your attorney? Mr. Beaman, your full name is Nicholas Benjamin Beaman.
Yes, sir.
How are you doing, Mr. Beaman?
Pretty good.
That's good, Mr. Beaman. You're representing your cases by your attorney, Attorney Ty LeBlanc. Attorney LeBlanc, how are you doing?
I'm good, Judge.
Now, Mr. LeBlanc, what is your announcements in Mr. Beaman's cases?
Judge, some information I'd like to discuss with the prosecutor. I understand that it's another prosecutor's handling the case. If we could reset it, one more time. I think we were here once before. They've made an offer and he's wants me to talk to them about it some. So we need to negotiate a little bit more, Judge.
That's correct, Your Honor.
Okay. Give us a reset date. Put on a pretrial docket. November 4th. Okay, November 4th. Mr. Beaman, these cases will be reset to November 4th, 2024. Your attorney is going to get your resets. Once you get your resets from your attorney, you're free to go and you have a blessed day.
Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you.
Your Honor, my client he was misinformed about the toxilizer, so that's an issue. So he would like to go ahead and keep it on the trial docket.
Okay,
I
well,
know we don't have a trial docket today, but
what I was going to say was that with that plea bargain offer, his offense occurred on April 18th of 2019. He can't get deferred because deferred took effect on September 1 of 2019. So he can't get deferred even if
put
they,
up a trial docket, then we got nothing to lose.
Yeah.
At that point.
yeah,
So just get resetting from.
yeah.
Let's go.
Okay, let's do this here. Give us a reset. This is Cruz Bruno. Send that back. That's Mr. West.
Another category there. He got in, accepted, you did not. All of the people who are going to accept, they don't accept everybody. Yeah.
Learn how to type too.
There's like a, I think go to some school for, yeah, it's like an 18 months, 2 years. school.
You'll be there for 30 minutes. And the judge will use that to determine what.
We'll be in recess.
You want me to let you know when those two are done?
Yeah.
Or you want to start calling the no-shows?
Oh, we have some bond forfeitures? Okay, let's go down, let's look at the pretrial conference. The Zamora is gonna be reset.
The one was reset?
Yeah, because his client received pretrial, signed up for pretrial diversion. And his attorney came in last week saying his client was gonna be signing up for pretrial diversion last week. And that we anticipated that we will be receiving the dismissal on that case. And so his client didn't have to show up. That's on Zamora, Zamora.
I believe that was the only one I was.
I think that was, when did was that Wednesday? I think that was Wednesday that Mr. Crenshaw came in. Was that Wednesday? Yeah. Let's see, Durham, DA to check. Now, they were supposed to check on Colton Wayne Durham. Miss Simmons. I think Andrew was gonna check on Colton Dwayne Durham. He's on the pretrial conference docket. That it's our understanding that, and his attorney's understanding that Durham signed up for pretrial diversion in June of 24. And it was thinking that that case should have been dismissed if he's in pretrial diversion.
I'm looking at it now, Judge.
Hmm?
I'm looking at it now, Judge.
Okay.
The one that said reset.
Hmm?
I already put reset on that one for Gertz.
No, Gertz, no, it wasn't. He was supposed to check. I mean, I guess it could be reset, but he was supposed to check to see if it was gonna be, we did. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
And who else was on that docket? Everybody
I
else.
think that was it.
Now, we reset, Cruz Bruno, right? For trial, what day? You say 12/2? Okay, what we on the jury trial? Let's see. Nobody, no bond forfeitures off that docket. Let me go to the announcement docket. I don't think we have no bond forfeitures. Wait up. No,
Oh, yeah.
he's in custody, yeah. We don't have no bond forfeitures. Right. So we've been recessed.